Joe with Steel Blade Woodworks, and today I'm going to bring you along on a glue up that is for a shop project inside my shop. We're going to be doing basically a glue lam workbench top out of 2x4s, and we're just going to take your regular construction grade 2x4s. There's 17 of them to give us about 25 inches. We're going to get on with this part and get this glued together. So here we go. This glue up, we're going to be using Tide Bond 2, and also what you're seeing here is this cool little device. It's an applicator that I found. I'll put a description below. I'm going to be doing quite a bit of these in my build out of my shop, and this is pretty much the perfect size glue. It's got a little, or glue width. It's got a little hopper. You pour your glue into it, push this lever down. It allows this wheel to come in contact with an internal wheel inside the hopper and start laying your glue down. But it looks like we're getting good squeeze out here on top. That little roller, there was no way we could have hand brushed that in and glued all this up before that glue set up. That's, I give that thing an A+. All right, folks, we'll come back once this is set up and we start to do the planing on it and get all that, get it prepared to go to finish. Catch y'all here in a bit. All right, so it's now dried up, and we're going to go ahead and start power planing this. We kind of scraped this off just to get some of the bigger pieces off of here. And we're just going to be using a Makita KP0800, just a hand power planer. And we'll get this smooth, and then we'll flip it over. This is the actual bottom. We got just a quick sanding on this, a rough sanding, and got it pretty much leveled off. And the next step we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the inlay with the CNC. So we're going to V-carve my logo on half of this, because this part of the tabletop is going to be carrying some equipment. So we're going to leave the logo exposed on this side, so we're going to get to that and we'll bring you along on it. Here we go. See, we've gotten the tabletop glued up, it's been surfaced, and I've gotten everything sectioned off with hot glue. It's been coated so the colored resin doesn't seep into the wood, so it's sealed off, and that'll also help with any type of moisture, air bubbles coming, or moisture really coming into the resin causing discoloration or whatever. So that's why you go ahead and seal it off.
So we're going to get mixing. We're going to be using Amazing Clear Cast from Alumilite and Eye Candy Pigments. We're going to be using a Yamagata Red for the Word and a Amaterasu Silver. And what we're going to do is we're going to start mixing. I don't know the amounts. We're just going to get it. So here we go. Things you're going to need are a heat gun, some cups. This is a part A and part B equal parts. Does not need to be pressurized or have a pressure pot. We're going to pour this in, and we will use a torch here to pop the air bubbles, so we'll have to kind of babysit this for a while. It's very hot in here, so the working time is going to decrease with this because the ambient temperature, and so we're not going to mess around with this. I'm going to start with the red first, and then we'll move on to the silver. That's the Today we're doing the final sanding on this. I've already got it down to where I'm going to go to 150 then 220. But before we get to those, I'm going to go ahead and do the chamfer on this, and then we'll progress to the other sanding grits. So here we go.